Marvel introduces new trans mutant. This is so awesome. The X-Men were created at the height of the civil rights movement as a way to tell the stories of repressed and underrepresented individuals in tales that could be entertaining to everyone. That history of turning society's scapegoats and downtrodden into superheroes continues with Marvel's Voices, Pride #1. The sequel to last year's Pride anthology graphic novel. This year, we're introduced to a new trans mutant named Escapade. She has the power to switch with others, be it trading locations with someone or trade any specific or physical attribute such as possessions, organizational status, skills, superhuman powers, and even situations. Escapade will be traveling with her best friend, Morgan Red, also a mutant. Escapade will be appearing again later this year with the X-Men in a New Mutants storyline. And I think this is so awesome, and if I could have had her trade organizational skills with a couple of my ex-boyfriends, I'd probably still be dating someone.
I wonder if she'll be using Janet Jackson's Escapade as her theme song.
Actually, again, as everyone knows at the table, I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but all I had in my head was Escapade from Janet Jackson. And now you've taken my comment right out of my mouth. But I love this storyline. I love representation in the comic books, and I'm for it.
You know, as I read this story from Marvel's announcement, I realized, well, times are really tough for LGBT in America and in Florida right now. This is how we win, because big corporate entities like Marvel will begin to just standardize representation. And the Tucker Carlsons and the X's and the Y's, they can't stand up to the implementation of how this changes young viewpoint. Absolutely. Can't stand up to it.
And as a Marvel fan, a huge Marvel fan, especially of X-Men, I think this is amazing. And just like you said, this is where the younger generation are going to be able to start to see, hey, there's representation. Okay. Here's me. It's fine. I love being queer. So
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus